Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? Tonight is Friday, and if you've been to any streams in the past, you know what that means. We will be talking about the community crunch as usual. So grab some snacks and some things and stuff, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Excited to be here with you guys, chatting about ARK and stuff. Good evening. Hope I'm feeling better. I am, thank you, Annalie. Appreciate it. Feeling much better. Waiting patiently for news on ASA. Scorched Earth, perhaps. New expansions. Well, not quite new, but remastered expansions. Get into it. How have you guys been enjoying ASA? Have you had a chance to play it? I'm curious. Let me know. Let's pop on ARK, shall we? Been waiting to play ARK. We have a specific date to when the ASE servers are shutting all the way down. Ender, can you elaborate? Official servers already shut down for AC. Unofficials will never shut down until the game is no longer exists. Oh, that's loud. ARK React. Here we go. Let's pop on. They're gonna be on too? No. Am I planning to add Explorer Notes Plus to ASA? It's a good question. At the moment, I'm working on some other modding related stuff, but if I figure out how to do it, then yeah, I'd love to. Cannot run it, Sebastos. Fair enough. It's a really tough game to run. I think it's gonna be the center coming back. You think the center is next? Like before Scorched? That would be pretty wild, actually. But also I think it would make sense because that was like the second official. It wasn't a story map, but it was like the second map that people could play ever for ARK. Oh. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with ASA. Too much fun. I'm pretty addicted to the game, to be honest. We just killed the Megapithecus, my tribe and I, not long ago. Oh my. How did my snails escape? What the frog? How did you get out? You slimy dudes. Special poop. I don't know how they did that. That's a problem. Oh, my camera seems to have broken. That's no good. Let me correct that. Not the camera. I swear I'm not this good at holding still, guys. Are we good? Maybe? Mayhaps? Possibly? Okay. All right, fingers crossed. PvP ASA. I am no PvP player. I'm only PvE Bob. Really. So, okay. I need those guys to just chill out. Go in your little cage. Yes, good. Don't move. And do that. And then, there we go. Alright. That one stopped. D'Artagnan, what are you looking at? Let me put this guy away. Get in there. That should be good. Theoretically. Maggot looks like he's about to slip out, but yeah. Does ASA have good anti-cheat? I really doubt it. How often does ASA crash for me? What settings am I using? Epic. All epic. And it crashes a lot. I haven't been crashing as much in the past like 2 days, but I assume that's just because I haven't been playing as much. And I'm just kind of like, really lucky. You see Snail Jelly? Yeah. Also, hello, Jelly. What are you looking at? Welcome to my stream. I don't need these parachutes anymore. Can you invert slope corners now? Yeah. Pretty sure. By sloped corners, are you talking about these? Because, like, yeah, you can put these upside down. Like that. Pretty sweet. It's a lot of Ascended. Yeah, ASA is broken with the Ascendant gear. It's really insane, honestly. Grab my gear here. Is the crunch here? Nope, it'll be here in about 30 minutes. Just looking forward to it at the moment. A little switcheroo. And I'm gonna really quick just die because for some reason my server is a little buggy. I don't know if it's just my server or the game in general, but oh no, D'Artagnan, no, you fiend. Whenever we log in, we have to like die and then come back to life to like get rid of this weird desync glitchiness with the movement. But yeah, I'm not using any mods and not using a whole lot of setting changes generally. We keep things pretty close to kind of just the default because we just like having fun with the base game pretty much on my server. How was my Thanksgiving, Nitty the Noodle? It was great. Thanks for asking, Nicholas. How was yours? It's all servers that are glitchy. Oh, gotcha. But yeah, if any of you would like to join the server that I play on here, this is my own server. It is a Patreon/YouTube member only server. And so it's kind of like a gated community for just myself and people who support me. So if you guys are looking for a quiet, nice little server, it's basically PvE, then pop on down to the Discord. I'll put that in chat. We'll do a little bit of spamming here if you want to go check it out. We would love to have you. Come join. Yeah, it's honestly a really chill little ecosystem here we have on the server that I find is like kind of hard to maintain on other servers. Or I haven't found as many servers before, at least on ARK Survival Evolved, that have this kind of shared community. It's very chill. Also, this is my car. Boobette. Need to put a saddle on her. Jeez, this thing's freaking huge. I raised it from a. There's a baby. I got an egg. This thing's insane. That's a Rhino saddle. Is this crossplay? Yes, yes it is. It is crossplay with Xbox. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have to get your Patreon just to join your server? Is it free? Yeah, it is Patreon only, so it's like for people who pay monthly. So that's $5 a month at minimum for like the lowest tier, either on YouTube or on Patreon. So either or, and it is crossplay with Xbox and PC. And having it paid just helps keep the server up and operation, or basically like uptime costs of keeping the server all well and good, and it helps to support the channel. You got your PC specs listed somewhere? Yeah, I think I still need to update them, but they're in the about page of the channel. But yeah, there's quite a few Xbox players already on the server on United Republic of ARK, or URA, and I wonder if any of them are online right now. I've been curious to like run into any, because it's just so cool to me to be able to like finally play with Xbox players. W. Whoa, this thing is freaking crazy, man. This is the first time I've ever ridden a car in my life. I never had one in ASE. So you just do melee on these things, eh? It's like a freaking Giga. Oh my gosh. Holy. Let's see what happens when I left click on this. Whoa, what is that like white smoke effect? What is that? Oh, he's dead. Oh my gosh. Whoa, killing frenzy. What? This thing's a beast. Oh my god, it's horrifying. John Key asks, so only Patreon only on the server then? So it's not just for Patreon, it's for Patreon and YouTube members of the channel. And if you want to become a YouTube member, you can click the join button below, just below this stream. But yeah, so it's just for people who pay to support me directly, that can play on the server. Because if it was open to the public, it would probably be full like all the time with just the size of the channel. There'd be like 70 out of 70 players on, like at all times. So this just helps to keep it like a gated, nice chill gated community for people who just want to chill out and who can afford to pay $5 a month to support. But yeah, if any of you are interested in that, pop in our Discord. You'll find it in the description, and we'd love to have you. What are the hopes for the community crunch? What are my hopes? I'd really like to hear about plans for Extra Life, and because that's coming up on December 2nd, like extremely soon. Both for my own Extra Life plans, as well as for just so we can know like any news about upcoming possibly reveals about like the DLCs and stuff. Because I really want to know what Scorched Earth is going to look like in ASA. It's pretty exciting to me. Oh my gosh, this family of Triceratops. This thing's a menace. Oh my god. Does that SSD with 7,000 megabits per second help quite a bit? I think so. It loads very fast. Fair, and we'll just watch your stream. Also, the dino you're riding when at max blood, plus it will regenerate HP rapidly, though it will starve itself. Okay, gotcha. The car does. Oh my, the amount of footprints it's creating is insane, man. This thing is just horrifying. Like I've never been so afraid of the thing I was riding while playing this game. I just feel like it's gonna kill me at any second. Oh, that guy's dead. Is it? It doesn't like kill the trimate when it's mad, right? Oh god. Why is there so much blood coming from his mouth, man? Ugh. It's everywhere. Does right click do anything? What does that do? Oh, it's like a tailspin. Is that an oviraptor? Okay. Its roar boosts movement speed to all dinos around it, just giving you some info. Oh, it's like a C. Holy shit! What the frog? That's insane, man. Does it boost its own? Does it give itself movement speed? Why is it so fast, bro? Oh my god. He's kind of goofy, but he's like so fast. Those are blood sport stacks. The car only gets buffed from its passive, unlike the Giga. Melee damage. I need to go cook this primate. Mr. Jugglebug, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Hey Nettie, have you tried ASA on the Steam Deck yet? I haven't, no. What's it like? Have you? Oh god. Ow, that freaking hurt. Have you tried it on the Steam Deck? It boosts itself and dinos around in your tribe. Oh, okay. Here we go. Is the map different as in shaping and terrain? Oh yeah, very different. I mean, there's certain areas that are like almost unrecognizable. But I think mostly that's less to do with the terrain and more to do with the actual foliage. I mean, there's definitely a lot of terrain changes, but there's a million more like foliage, massively dense foliage changes compared to just terrain changes. Yeah. Fog. Turn off the volumetric fog. You can see a little better. I was wondering how it performs. I'm getting a lot of conflicted answers on YouTube. For people like Syntac and Raz and myself, or pretty much any of the creators that make a lot of ARK videos, they're gonna be able to run the game pretty okay because they have pretty good graphics cards for the most part. But I think it's not as realistic for like just your average player to be able to afford one of these cards. And so it's pretty tough to run for just most people. That said, there is GeForce Now, which is like a cloud-based streaming service. And so if you do have a GeForce card, you can, I think it helps run the service itself, but basically the actual running of the game is offloaded onto like a cloud machine using RTX 4080s. So that's an option for those of you who can't run the game and want to try like cloud. It's actually pretty cheap. And I have multiple trimates that use it. Both of my trimates use it. But the game runs pretty well on a 4090. It's just like that's not very realistic for like most people, you know. This is on a 4090. You need a whole new rig to run ASA. Need it minimum of 30, 60. Yeah, more or less. And it's the unfortunate part about it. $1440 epic on 4090s chugging along okay, but not smoothly. Yeah. It's a great option instead of nothing. Yep. Do you recommend settings for a private PvE server with 3 to 2 people? It's really hard to say, you know, it really depends on a lot of factors. It's ultimately up to you. It took me a very long time to find the settings that I like to play with myself. Like, it took me multiple years. So, yeah. I should make a video where I explain all graphic settings and what I currently am using and all their effects. I'm not sure many people would find that all that useful. Maybe they would. I could be wrong. Are there a lot of people that would find that useful? D'Artagnan, my boy. My furry friend. No hot takes tonight? No, not really. Do I have any hot takes? What is my greatest hot take? Oh, we have a new Bronto, it looks like. Oh yeah, I forgot Nacho tamed that. The game is a slideshow of plateau and sadness. Sorry to hear that. Bronto. How did I get the railing on the snail jail? Well, it's just quarter wall / railing. Ned thinks Halloween is cheesy. What? His hottest take? Okay. Okay. I'll take the L. I'll take the L. Hello, Riley. How are you doing, good sir? How do I feel about the Bluetooth electricity and water? And having to babysit / adjust autocraft for positions in cooker. I don't mind. I don't mind the Bluetooth water. Setting up pipes, I was pretty sick of it, to be honest. Did it for like 8 years. And it's almost more like an MMO now. Like the game is already unrealistic, you know. I don't need like a super crazy realistic irrigation system for my sci-fi dinosaur game in space. But the electricity is just really convenient. But the auto crafting or the crafting and the cookers it's not too big of a deal. If you needed to make like 1,000 freaking med brews, that would be really annoying. But I haven't had to make that many yet. So is that a wild rhino? I need to go check on that. Do you think we'll get PlayStation news this crunch? Nah, we're probably just gonna get like, oh hey, by the way, guys, we're still working on PlayStation. We'll get back to you next week. See you. But I mean, supposedly, they said like they're targeting. Wait, no, it's early December, right? Early December, unfortunately. So yeah, I think it's just gonna be another like, yeah, we're working on it, guys. We're working on it. Also, I have severe yawning problem currently. I yawn so much, and it's not even that I'm like tired because I've slept a lot today, recovering from illness. Once I start, it's just, it doesn't end. Where did that rhino go? I think it was a tamed one, because it just vanished off the face of the earth. Unless it's down here. You would say PlayStation is getting the short end of the stick, but we aren't even getting the stick. Yeah. Sorry to hear. You know, I wish it wasn't the case. Oh, 130 Bronto. Could be worth taming. Could be. me knock him out. Come here. A lot of people are thinking that F, it's covered by a heart icon. What will come out on December 1 to make Extra Life? Oh, PlayStation. Yeah, I just don't think it will. It's just not enough time, you know. Remember, never forget we're operating on wildcard time. But for those of you who are how many of you are on Xbox, and how are you liking it so far? Tell me in the chat. How do you get the railing on the snail jail like that? I just pressed the button to make it go upside down. That's about it. Also, what part are you at in the stream? Because I'm not anywhere near it right now. It's scuffed. How so? Personally, you're enjoying it? Cool. Good to hear. Ah! Is that the same fish whale as on URA by chance? Oh, hello. Oh, looks like my tri-mate's on. Pop into VC with him. VC.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome. We are. I'm currently streaming right now.
Oh.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. This is Aeroscan.
Hello.
Our newest tri-mate. I'm trying to knock out this Bronto because it's 130 and it might be useful. It could potentially have good stats. I honestly wouldn't know because I'm not Nacho.
I don't have any drink darts on me, so I cannot assist.
No worries. I should have enough. It runs well on the Series X, really? That's good. Did you find the new canyon in the snow biome? I think so. Are you talking about like the you sort of, it's like a giant cave almost, kind of, like near the coast. Tether barrier is like 180 meters. Yeah, the tether barrier is awful. I don't know, it's like unusable. I don't even know what the point is at that point of playing cooperatively. If you're gonna have that freaking tether distance, it's pretty unplayable. Oh, hi, Alva Rapper. What the? I'm gonna shoot that guy. Oh, watch out, Theory! Here's skin.
Ah!
Watch out!
Why controls are all wonky? What the fuck is this?
Where did the Theory go? Did I kill the Theory? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Mr. Jugglebug, thank you for the $2 super chat. Xbox turn off volumetric fog and clouds. Helps. Yeah, you know, on Xbox you guys can turn off like all the graphics, basically just like on PC. It's pretty broken. So I would definitely recommend it. Oh no, he's on neutral. I just put him on passive.
I'm trying to fix it, but he wouldn't come to me.
Oh, that Bronto's gonna beat the crap out of you. Yeah, here, I'll just... he's gonna keep smacking on your thing, so let me just... get him out. Okay. Might have to whistle in to land. You haven't had any problems on your Xbox server? Nitrado absolutely sucks, but it's an amazing rebirth of ARK. Yeah, it's pretty wild seeing the amount of sort of people that have just moved over to Nitrado specifically creators that are just like sucking it up and are just like, yep, get your Nitrado server today, with like a gun to the back of their head, like, yep, get it now. And then someone replies to their tweet like, why are you supporting them? And they're just crickets, like no response. It's like, I doubt creators are even getting paid that much to work with Nitrado as well. So it's kind of just a crappy deal all around. I don't know.
Besides knocking out this Bronto, what are you working on?
Nothing. I just got on. We're just waiting for the stream. Hello, you're watching while you update your BIOS. Oh, nice. Best of luck with that. Now, what's with the dino colors? Yeah, they changed them to where, like, there's some really pretty ones now. All over the place. Also, this Bronto. Go to sleep. Please go to sleep. What is he doing? What the Bronto doing? He's fighting a Dimorphodon. Crunch is supposed to be in like 10 minutes? Yeah. Just go to sleep already, good sir. He's cool. He's so yellow. I like this guy. There's so I am actually finally making the server guide, y'all. I know I've said that for weeks now, but I've decided how I'm gonna go about it.
Oh,
so
there's a yellow raindrop coming right down next to us.
Oh, cool. So you guys won't have to be renting from Nitrado. You can make your own, and I will teach you how in a video you will see soon. So stay tuned. There's no reason why you should be forced to use such a horrible company for your server providing efforts. And it almost feels, I don't know. It feels weird to just dog on a company so hard, but... Oh, he's out.
Do you have to pay to make a server or no?
Do I?
Does anyone in general?
No. No, not anymore, after we got the DRM removed. Hello, Nova. Not too bad, how are you? You can shut off the Rhino. I avoid that Blitzkrieg because we were shooting crossbows off our rhinos and Nacho accidentally one-shot his while he was riding it. So I'm no longer ever shooting off the back of anything. Ever. Well, off a rhino, I'm sorry. So let me plug these stats into Dododex.
Pray to the ARK gods I get some gear from this drop.
What do you say?
Let's pray to the ARK gods that I get some gear from this drop.
Yes. Pray, we will. Alright, let's see what's in this here thing. What's this Bronto looking like?
I think you got something running at you.
Eh?
Might be an Overraptor though.
I'm on a big old bug. Alright, stat calculator. This is a 130. With 10, 350 health. 768 stam. 525 oxygen. 2496 weight. That seems a little high. Melee is really bad, but the weight seems decent, I guess. Might as well tame it. Yes, and Nitrado are the worst. Their customer service just doesn't exist, and the way they have ARK set up on the servers right now is embarrassingly lacking in feature options. Well, that to not to give them any credit, but to give them the tiniest amount of credit. That's actually more of like an ARK issue than a Nitrado issue. It's actually just that these settings don't exist in the game, like at all. So we can't really blame Nitrado for that, but we can blame them for like everything else, basically. But yeah. Am I using ARK Smart Breeding? No. I'm really not an ARK PvE expert. I usually just let Nacho do that kind of stuff with like breeding and whatnot. Also, I'm gonna be switching. I got a streaming PC a couple weeks ago, but that was also when I got super sick, and I haven't had the time to. I was like gonna try and switch it on for this stream, but I just ran out of time because I had a lot of meetings today. So we're not using the streaming PC for this stream, but we will be for the next stream and for the Extra Life stream. So stay tuned. You guys probably won't notice much of a difference, but things are gonna be bumping up there in quality soon, and I'm very excited. Wireless crafting is goated. We haven't really done that yet because we don't have daddy storages. I assume that's what you're talking about. So I need to pick these up. Oh, did you kill one of the sheep, Bearskin?
No.
Huh. Where'd this mutton come from?
I got it from a drop.
Ah, nice. Get well soon. You had pneumonia last year. It almost killed you. Yeah, I think pneumonia is actually pretty much gone at this point. Luckily. I mean, I have like chronic respiratory issues, so I can't really tell. It's pretty hard to tell. But it seems like it's mostly gone. What the fuck? Why is there a tail in our house? Do I know if there will be official console only modded servers, like for crossplay? I don't know. That's kind of like a really specific question. Don't know much about the console stuff other than that it works with crossplay.
Oh, Boobette is fully grown.
Yep. Yeah, she's very scary. You should take her out.
Oh, dude, I fucking love the cars, dude. Did our other one hatch yet?
I don't know what happened with the egg. I don't know if Nacho picked it up or not. I hope he did, because otherwise it's dead.
Check the refrigerator, shall we?
We got Shelby and Brontosaurus. Shelby a male or female? That's a female. Okay. Mrs. Soar. Hey Ned, I'm on ASE PS5 breeding right now, and it's pretty boring. So you came here to have some fun. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream.
Where's our ACs at?
In the cellar, in the dark cellar. The cellar of darkness.
This thing is 12 minutes.
Ah. Well, I don't know if Nacho wanted to raise it or if you want to.
I'll ask him.
All right. Is the crunch out yet? We're 2 minutes away. So
he said
excited.
go ahead and rate it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's up to you. It's gonna be quite the commitment. Just so you know. It took me like 5 hours for it to get to like a point where I could log off safely. You might want to hold off. Moronto already tamed? No, that was another one. We're currently taming this one. Let me figure out what I need to tame it.
You wanna run some caves so I can get some levels and not miss another boss fight?
Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely kill a Titanosaur for you, and get you like 100 before we do any more bosses. But we could also use the CP, so I'm down to take the frogs in the swamp cave.
Sure.
Just
We have
grab
a,
2 gas masks. Just gotta grab the frog. What the frog? See the crunch out? Crunch is out! Whoa! Okay, hold on. Time out. We gotta check out this crunch. Is out. Alright, let's take a look, shall we? Community Crunch 388. Mod Spotlight, Extra Life, and Turkey Trial News, and more. Welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. This week marked the grand debut, excuse my sinuses, of ASA on Xbox and Windows PC, accompanied by groundbreaking cross-platform mods. Hold tight, PlayStation survivors. Your turn to embark on this epic adventure is just around the corner in early December. Dive into the rest of the crunch and find out more about our annual Extra Life event, CurseForge's Arkathon modding contest that starts on December 5th, and a quick tease for ASA's bite-sized turkey trial. Introducing the first set of ASA cross-platform mods available at launch on Xbox and PlayStation. So if y'all haven't seen this yet, I am in love with this music, man. I wish we got it. I wish we could have the full things. It's so unfair that we can't have this music. I don't even know what it's from, like animated series or something. Also, I know this was already showed off, but just in case some of you haven't seen it. That's sick. Duruga is such a talented artist, creator, modder. That's sick. What a cool shot. This is music for up. We have no idea where this music comes from, okay? No clue. I wish I knew. Depths can't tell me. It's classified. Introducing the first set of ASA blah blah blah. Buy now for Xbox and Windows PC. Mods Spotlight. Ooh. Exciting news. We're thrilled to share what we've given the green light to over 120 fantastic new mods for cross-platform play. What a leap from the 10 approved just a couple days ago. And guess what? There's more to come in the next few days. Here's the current list of approved cross-platform mods. Additions Ascended, Arkilon, all of those, of course. Alpha Oceanic platforms, any color sets. Wow. That is pretty insane. Jeez. Live Ops updates. PlayStation certification is underway for Sony, and we're hoping still for an early December release. We will update the community as that progresses, and we appreciate your patience. We eliminated 95% of join errors for the official network on PC and Xbox this week, and have a patch for Windows coming in the near future. If you historically encountered an error with UNet in the title and a slew of server information, rest assured, that's now solved. The client server list is currently not always supporting updating server population. What does that mean for you? You may be attempting to join a full server that displays at, say, 64 to 70 to no avail. We're working on addressing it as soon as possible. Some players have misunderstood the new auto-join feature as a queue system. To clarify, it's not a queue, but rather a tool that allows you to automatically attempt reconnection to a server, particularly useful when the server you're on is full. As far as requests for more official servers go, we plan to roll out some more new servers on our official network as we assess stability, capacity, and demand. And of course, we will add more fresh console servers with boosted rates to help players catch up when PlayStation drops. We'll continue to iterate on performance, crashes, bugs, exploits, etc. as we navigate early post-launch live ops and stay informed about our ongoing progress via patch notes. Happy Thanksgiving from the Holiday Skeleton team. Extra Life 2023. We're excited to be going live from our Seattle office Saturday, December 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific for 24 hours of entertainment, Amazon giveaways, plushies, and more. If you're interested in donating or joining the team to raise donations, click on the button below. All donations go to the Extra Life organization and contribute to raising the official network rates for 24 hours. Awesome. We will announce the giveaways and sponsors along with all the final details in the crunch next week. Stop by and hang out in our Twitch stream or Discord for an opportunity to win a cool giveaway from one of our amazing sponsors. Finally have the announcement. Let's go. Extra Life. Now we know, Riley, they're starting at 1 p.m. EST. We're going to try and raise 10K, y'all. So we're going to be streaming on the same day. We're going to be working under the Team Studio Wildcard. So stop on by our stream on that day. We'd love to have you in the chat. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. We have so much planned. We've been working on it for weeks, months, I think, actually. And yeah, we have a lot to do, a lot to share. As the aroma of Thanksgiving feasts fills the air, we're excited to share an update to our event plans. Turkey Trial will be making a 2023 resurgence, although we won't be celebrating in Turkey Trial fashion. Okay. As we want to be fully prepared, Turkey Trial will now commence on Friday, December 1st. Okay. So, let's see. That means literally the day before Extra Life. Okay. Gotcha. Event skins. Oh, wow. We see all... Oh, my good God. There's new emotes. They haven't added new emotes to ARK in like a year or something. So that's, or more. I think more than a year. Because the events ended like over a year ago. That's cool.
You coming to the cave, Ned?
Yep. Yeah, I'll be there in just a second. Just finishing up this crunch. Yep. Arcade or Arkathon. Submissions start on December 5th. Arkapocalypse event. Okay. Switch news. Oh my God. Switch news. Finally. Just like the stream, and now your hairline grew back. Thank you, Nettie the Noodle. You're welcome. If you guys like the stream, your hairline will grow back. Releasing in early 2024. Okay. Understood. Community corner. Very cool. Good stuff. All right, y'all. That does it for the crunch. That was a pretty solid crunch. Feel like we're back to some good crunches, and now we can go into the cave. Sorry for the wait. Where's Peter?
I am. Peter was like to the left side of the house, I think.
Peter. Oh, I see him. Can't wait for Switch Rockwell Prime Glorious 5. Right? Like, how is that even going to work, Trigger? Can you even imagine? That is, like, so cursed. Are you already at the cave, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. I am coming over. Y'all, that does it for the crunch. I'm gonna still be streaming for a little bit. So if you want to hang out, maybe crack open a beer if you're of drinking age, and watch us go into the swamp cave, stick around. You're late. PS5 talk. We just read through the crunch. PS5 is still in certification, but hopefully will be coming very soon, early December. And I'm excited for when it does, because it means y'all on PlayStation can come join us and we can have a truly fully cross-play ASA server. That's super exciting. Being able to play with all the console peeps. One upvote equals one hair strand at a time. Yeah. Have I seen the Jurassic Park Classics collection that just came out? No, I haven't. What is that? Also, thank you, Second Wave Survivors. Welcome to the Trilobite gang. Thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate that, man. All right. I am here.
I'm already inside taking on the cave.
Okay. Yeah, I really don't know how Rockwell Prime is gonna run on the damn Switch. That's insane. Wait, are we mate boosted?
We should be.
No, Lewis is a female.
Oh.
Damn, I'm lucky. The first encounter was with the new Flying Giga, 1 hour into ASA. Xbox needs their own server. We're actually making a short about Flying Gigas soon. Flying Dynamos in general. New addition to ASA.
We got a lot of bugs coming.
Yes, sir. Hello, Deadpool Killer. How are you? What if we mate boosted in the swamp cave, blush face? Oh my god, right trigger. Unless. Trigger, I think, unironically, this is obviously just like, between us, and the viewers are probably like, what? But the meeting from earlier was like, possibly, strangely, and this isn't to do with like the time or anything, but it may be like the best meeting we've ever had. And it's like funny because it was like an incredibly bad time for like most of us, But like, I don't know. I really like the meeting we had this morning. I passed out like right after, and I slept for like 4 hours. But it was a great meeting. We decided like so many good things, and we have like the entire content plan for like the next 2 years worked out. So that's pretty cool. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna get a mocap suit, but definitely gonna look into that, like the camera thing, possibly. We shouldn't do it again. No more 3 a.m. meetings, okay? But it was undeniably epic. Also, did you ask about using the hard drives or the storage devices? Oh yeah, FYI, you enjoyed ARK story video very much. Thank you. I'm glad you did. More epic videos are coming soon that you may or may not be expecting. Oh my god, the frog. What the frog? You're looking hurt.
really half HP. He's fine.
Oh, Deadpool killer, happy birthday. Oh, you'll go do that now. Okay.
I did just find a Ascendant fabricated pistol and a blueprint Ascendant for a ghillie suit, if you care.
Yeah. BP's good. What's the damage on the pistol?
456.
Oh, mine's 453. That's cool. If you choose to use it, it's not too bad of a gun. And the ammo's pretty cheap.
Pistol.
What do you say?
I like the fabricated pistols.
Yeah, they're decent. They do look a little bit like Scout's gun from TF2. At least now. They used to look arguably worse in Survival World. There's a drop, but we're going to want to take this slow because there's going to be a lot of shit. Be careful. A lot of leeches as well.
Leeches don't bother us on the frogs, but yeah, we can clear them out on the frogs.
Great job on your storyline. Your wife loved them. Put them on a playlist. A few hours later, she wanted to play ARK again. Well, thanks for supporting me and allowing me to do this because it's honestly the best job ever, and I would not ever take it for granted. So thanks for watching and allowing me to sustain off this. Holy moly! Yeah, I mean it's really. Videos like that are very gratifying to complete by the end because it's just like, like the whole story of ARK videos, for example. Because it seems like people really find them useful, right? It's like an entire like compendium or whatever, or like encycl, or I don't know what you'd call it, but it's like, the entire story explained. And making similar videos like that, when they get a ton of views, that's like that just allows me to exist, basically. And so like, even if y'all can't support through like Patreon or YouTube members, which is also super helpful, just watching the videos is like, depending on the video, like sometimes the single most useful thing that can just allow me to exist. Oh my god, whoa, run!
I need some help.
Jump. I get to take a lot of damage, man. Run. We gotta go heal you. That was probably a lot of... That's a lot of damage. Do you need to heal? You're looking real hurt. Also, is that Nacho's frog?
This is the one he found for me. He wanted the baby.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Also, you don't want to shoot the Mega generally. It's easier to just like right click. Oh, unless you're shooting, it's better. Also, oh my god, my frog's about to pass out. Holy moly. Oh man, dude, run! It's too many. Run! We can't fight him. We gotta flee. Straight up. Just go. Book it all the way back to the front.
Run.
Alright, now we can heal. You sure sound enthusiastic about it.
Can we get these leeches off me?
Sure. Actually, if I hit you with a torch, I'll probably die. So, but a torch is how you remove leeches. If you want to be brutal about it.
You should hold E on me and take them off. Thank you.
There you go.
Dude, a spider followed us all the way to the front of the cave.
Oh my frog.
And an Arthur Plura.
What in the froggy?
Get out of here, guy.
Have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z? No, but my brothers, I have like two brothers that are like way older than me. So I'm 22 and they're like 33 and like 37, I think. And they really loved Dragon Ball when they were like teenagers. I was like a
Dragon
little
Ball's pretty
bit.
good.
Yeah, I never really got into it. But they did expose me to The Legend of Zelda, which is the best thing they ever did. The best thing they ever exposed me to.
I fucking love Zelda.
Oh, yeah?
I just recently, and by recently I mean a couple months ago, beat Breath of the Wild and almost beaten the second one, but
I think there's something about ARK that attracts Zelda, people who also like Zelda. Because, like, I actually know a lot of people who play ARK that really like Zelda as well. Like, Trigger really likes Zelda, my editor.
dude, it's just a really good game in general.
Yeah. The sense of adventure.
Are you good? Were we being attacked?
Something like that. Yeah. Damn. Hello, Legacy Till I Die. How are you? Worst comes to worst, Ned could make an excellent Jersey Mike's manager. What is Jersey Mike's?
It is a Subway, or it's Subway that's better Subway.
That, I think I would make an excellent manager at a better Subway.
It's a pretty good sub place. I enjoy their subs.
I feel like I'd want to be a manager at like Jimmy John's though. We have Jimmy John's over here.
That's like a better comparison. It's like Jimmy John's.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, so people, I've had a couple comments of people saying before, like, oh, this kid, I bet this kid's never worked a day in his life. And all I can say to that is, like, that's technically true. I haven't ever worked a day in my life. I was homeschooled for the first 18 years of my life and grew up with no friends. I was always super sick. And then I got into YouTube at a very young age, never found any success with it, but then did 3 years ago. And so I've never actually had a job. I've never been employed anywhere before. And throughout college, I've been able to live in like a flat that's right next to my parents' house. So I've just had a really lucky situation. But I've always wondered like what it's like to actually work somewhere.
It fucking blows, let me tell you.
Well, people, yeah, like everyone I've met tells me it's like awful, and I believe them. But yeah, sometimes I think about like, it feels like sometimes I don't have as much of a perspective in just life in general because I don't have like any work experience other than like being a CEO, I guess, which is like, I guess I technically am a CEO of my LLC. It's just, that's, other than like project managing and you know, doing a lot of entertainment based content.
Oh, cave drop spawned again.
Ooh.
Pretty sure those bugs are still gonna be up here though.
Manager at Jersey Mike's was a compliment. I took it as a compliment. So watch out. There's a bug. Working for yourself and paying bills is a job, and doing self-employed is harder, but the pay is better. Yeah, I mean, it can be. I also see people that try and be self-employed, but that like really don't find success because either they're super unlucky or they just aren't fit for whatever they're trying to do, or they don't get it, or they don't have the skills, or you know, there's a million things that can go wrong and very few things that can go right when it comes to, you know, running a business.
Got a lot of bugs on me.
Oh shit, man. Watch out.
I'm fine.
Roger, Lizzie. You are working. It's fair. You'll find the balance. Life is all sorts of universe funny. That's a way of putting it. But yeah, I mean, I do understand that like my work is work. It's just, it's never felt like that because I've just been lucky enough to just do something that's really fun, you know. And so I absolutely every single day I'm like super thankful for, you know, being able to have this job because it's just, yeah, I mean, it's a freaking dream. And anyone who has this job should always appreciate it because it's most jobs are, I'm sure, pretty darn awful, especially in like fast food and like service industry. Like that must suck major balls. That's okay, bro. Your contribution to society is obviously entertainment at this point. Yeah, yeah. That's been the thing, basically. Count your blessings. You've only ever worked construction and now only have income through your service in the army. You plan on content creation down the line, but just so busy, you know. Gotcha. I think a lot of people know how hard work it is to organize, such motivate, and everything it is you're doing. I really would not say that's less than most normal jobs. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's less. I mean, it's all of course circumstantial. It's just like a category thing, I guess. I think about.
We don't need the artifact, do we?
Might as well grab it. Wouldn't hurt. Ribbit. Ribbit. Jersey Mike's every employee has a sin. I don't know why it covers up this heart icon. Sense of ownership? Is that what that says? Has a sense of ownership. Gotcha. You've done so many jobs in many industries, and you don't even know what you want to do. Still in your 40. What's that like? Or what was that like? To have had so many different jobs. Do you want to get a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday? I certainly don't. That's for sure. I don't think anyone does. Normal jobs do suck, especially with things like ADHD, making things more difficult to think and stay focused. I think that is the tip of the iceberg, for sure. Because sometimes people have even more than just ADHD. And other times they just need a kick in the ass. Get them through the door, I guess.
I'm out of the cave, by the way, and from those drops I got 2 assault rifle BPs.
Oh. But you got 2 AR BPs?
Mm-hmm.
They any good?
They're nothing bad, but they're not great either. One's 301%, the other's 334%.
You can just toss them both.
Okay.
Truth be told, if you're happy with what you do, you never work a day in your life. You're getting to that point.
Actually, I'll see if anyone wants them.
Yeah, that is how it feels. Death Shlom Kero. What you do is work, and as long as you love what you do, it's not gonna suck. It's all a matter of perspective. Yeah, that's definitely how it feels. And I don't know, as a kid I was sick all the time, but one of the things I remember saying when people asked me what I wanted to do when I grew up was like, I just told them, I just want to like chill out. I just want to like chill. And they were like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? But I think I understand what the reasoning was. And I think in the end it actually came true, which is like being sick all the time, you don't feel well enough to get out very much. And so you're going to look for a job that is going to allow you to like not have to get out a lot, which is what this job is. And so strangely, I think kids have a pretty intuitive sense of like what they should do when they're older. At least from my perspective, thinking back on that. Did anyone else have a similar experience where you kind of like almost predicted what you would do as a kid? Good. You're 45, run your own hours. Cancer survivor, physical job, kids, wife, dogs. And you love it all. Tired as heck mostly, but happy is priceless. Yeah, that's the right attitude. I think life can be really hard for a lot of different people for a lot of different reasons, and above all else, whatever anyone's struggling with, the one thing that anyone generally should try and do is just be like, hey, might as well have a positive attitude about it, you know, whether you've got ADHD, depression, anxiety, missing your legs, missing your eyes, missing your brain, parts of your brain, whatever it is, you know, might as well just try and survive, try and live, try and do something, I suppose. Something for the world, for other people. You had your kids homeschooled. As soon as they got in school, it's a total new experience. First few months, they were sick a lot. Now, not that much. Yeah, I think that'll happen. The exposure, you know, their immune system's going to respond, and then they kind of generally get accustomed to it. You always wanted to be a soldier, so you joined the army. Even since you were like a little kid? That's interesting. You know what parts I got? You're looking for your first PC and your game looks good. I think the specs are in the about page of my channel. Let me double check if they're up to date. Oh crap, I forgot about the Bronto. Is it still asleep? Trying to look at. Oh, here we go. Oh, I have not updated it. I have not updated it. I need to do that. 1 second. So it looks like I haven't been recording this entire time. That is a shame. Let's start now. Just update the about page real quick. RTX 1490. I think it's an MSI, if I recall. It's on Best Buy, right? MSI RTX. Yep. Ryzen 9 3900X. That's all the same. All right, about page is updated for anyone who wants to see my specs. I feel being happy and having self-worth is more important than any sort of retirement. Life's short, you know. You know a senior that's going into the Marines after high school?
That's a terrible decision.
Think so? How come?
As a former Marine, that is a terrible decision.
Why is it terrible?
One, that person's gonna hate their life. Two, it's pretty much underpaid work. What MOS is that person's friend going to?
What was the question? Do you wanna? Sorry, let me make you louder so they can hear you. What
was their
MOS?
What was their friend's MOS? Are they going into?
Yeah. If you know Void, Aeroscan is curious. In your case, you expected your life to go differently. On the way back on track with it. You've had a similar fate to me. You have immune deficiency, shit tons of allergies and asthma. You weren't homeschooled though, which led to you catching the plague all the time during school. Oh, it sucks. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Oh, my camera froze. You think he's trying to become an officer, Void said. Oops.
Yeah, that's not bad, I guess. Better than normal infantry. I was infantry, so anything is better than infantry. But officers get a lot of shit, so just a heads up on that.
They get a lot of, how come, like, from, like, upper command, or?
From everyone else in the military who is not in the officer ranks, because one, they're extremely overpaid, and they're over every normal enlisted Marine, and just, no one likes that, because they don't actually do anything.
That sucks. I don't really know anything about how the U.S. Army works, or the Marines, or the Navy, or anything. Other than just like listening to two audiobooks by Jocko Willink. Like a
You
Navy
basically
SEALs.
become a professional cleaner, a professional janitor, if you will. Shit.
As a Marine?
Yep.
Huh. Fun. Where did I find those snails? I abducted them from the swamp. The great swamp. Shanks swamp. All right, Bronto is still unconscious. Suppose might as well tame it. It's gonna take a crap ton of exceptional kibble. Don't quite have the eggs for that. Could just berry tame it, to be honest.
The Bronto?
Yeah. You know what my friend is talking about? Infantry is a whole lot of dumb work and stupid stuff, and officers just sit in board meetings all day and make questionable decisions.
That is a perfect explanation.
Wow, that sounds miserable. I don't know why anyone would want to do that.
Exactly.
Aren't janitors inherently professional? Are they?
Yeah. Yeah, some are.
Do you have any
Where the janitor at?
PlayStation news so far? Nope. We just get to wait and wait and wait. Early December, they said. You know, another seniors that's joining the Navy after high school. Oh, wow. That's something. To each their own.
No.
Alright, so what's next? Oh, yeah, we have Element. Why don't we farm metal? Can make a
we
replicator.
can, but, I'm waiting for someone to come pick up that Ascended ARBP.
Oh, who's coming?
Gotti.
Gotti. Okay.
He asked for the cords, and that was like 5 minutes ago, so I don't know if he's coming or he's just really far.
Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and close out the stream so I can get some food and all that. But thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ariscan, for hanging out. I'll still be on for a little bit, but just gonna close out. You want to say any final words to the stream?
Bye-bye.
Alright, one sec. Yeah, so thank you everyone so much for hanging out. Had a lot of fun tonight. Just chatting. Just having a chill night. Feeling a little better from the pneumonia. Things are looking up. And I hope they continue to go up because, man, being debilitated makes it really hard to work. Even in my sort of just working from home. But thanks all so much for hanging out. And I will talk to you you next Friday, next week, and stay tuned for Extra Life and all that, and videos very, very soon. We've got videos coming, shorts and full videos. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye, everyone.